Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best laptops.
Starting at number 5.
MacBook Air 15. The rumors were true. Apple was indeed working on a 15-inch version of its excellent MacBook Air, and after its launch at WWDC 2023, we've had a chance to properly test it out. And we like what we've seen. A lot. While there have been some compromises to portability due to the increased screen size, this is still a thin and light laptop that's a joy to use. Design. Last year's MacBook Air introduced a new design that represented the biggest change to Apple's most affordable MacBook in years. It was a welcome refresh that gave the MacBook Air 13-inch, 2023, a much-needed modern look, with a greatly improved screen and MagSafe 3 charging port. Apple has kept that same design language for the 15-inch model. Apple considers the 13-inch and 15-inch models to be very much part of the same family of products, and they look pretty much identical, except for the size.
Coming at number 4.
Dell XPS 13. The Dell XPS 13, 2022, had its work cut out to really impress us. Its predecessors have often made it to the top of our best laptops list, but recently its competitors such as HP and Apple have really caught up when it comes to making desirable thin and light laptops. To put the XPS 13 back in its rightful place towards the top of our best laptops list, Dell has made some big changes. While the boost in performance thanks to cutting-edge components is welcome, some people will be sorely disappointed by the other changes Dell has made to the 2022 version. Design. The Dell XPS 13, 2022, gets a new design, which may upset people who loved the old look, but it's fresh and modern and comes with a new color option, umber, a bluish purple, in addition to sky, which is the standard silver color for the XPS laptop line. It's impressively thin and light, and the screen is bright, albeit not up to OLED standards. One design decision that may not please everyone, however, is the lack of carbon fiber palm rests in favor of a more svelte aluminum keyboard deck. We quite like the change, but others may find the aluminum deck less comfortable to use.
At number 3.
Apple MacBook Air. With the MacBook Air M1, 2020, Apple has gave its thinnest and slimmest laptop a huge performance upgrade. The 2020 Air runs on the Apple M1 processor, the manufacturer's highly acclaimed ARM-based chip, giving it the power boost it's long deserved. Design. The MacBook Air's design is iconic, so the fact that the 2020 model keeps the same look as older Airs is not necessarily a problem. If you do want a newer design, you'll need to look at the much more expensive MacBook Air 2022. Performance. As soon as we began using the MacBook Air M1, 2020, we were impressed. It boots up quickly, an additional benefit of the M1 chip. macOS is fast and responsive, and all the applications that you usually run in macOS on Intel-based MacBooks should work fine with the MacBook Air M1, 2020, thanks to some software wizardry using Apple's Rosetta 2 tool, which allows apps to run on the new architecture.
Number 2 of my list.
Lenovo IdeaPad Duet. The Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook is the best ultra-low price laptop you can buy. While it's been out for a while, Chromebooks don't date as quickly as Windows laptops, and it's still one of the best Chromebooks we've used. If you're a Chromebook skeptic, the IdeaPad Duet Chromebook just might convert you. It can be used as both a laptop and a tablet thanks to its detachable keyboard, while also boasting an impressively long battery life. You're simply not going to find a Windows 11 laptop that can outlast the 20-hour battery life the Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook offers, especially at this price. It's a particularly good choice for students who want something reliable, flexible, and affordable. Design. Aesthetically, the Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook has a certain minimalist charm to it, with its near-total absence of ports and buttons along the sides. The 10-inch FHD, 1920 by 1200 IPS display is bright and vibrant, and the Chrome OS interface is simple to navigate. The keyboard is a bit too small, but it can be easily detached to turn the Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook into a tablet device. And with Android apps available in Chrome OS, you have access to a huge library of touch-optimized software ranging from productivity tools to games.
And number 1.
Apple MacBook Air. The Apple MacBook Air M2 2022 has big shoes to fill. Its predecessor was arguably the best laptop Apple ever made, and the new model, sporting a new design and a more powerful M2 chip that can handle pretty much any day-to-day task with ease, is a worthy successor. Perhaps its most impressive feature is the huge battery life, which lasted an impressive 16 hours in our tests. However, while it gets a lot right, it also gets a large bump in the price department, which may put it out of some people's budget. Design. One of the most radical design overhauls we've seen Apple make to an iconic product has reinvigorated the MacBook Air. It's not just thinner and lighter, but it has a larger screen than before as well. The screen is also brighter than the previous model, making it a great choice for digital creatives who don't want to splash out on a MacBook Pro. Its modern design puts Apple back at the top when it comes to good-looking laptops, and while the new color options aren't as vibrant as many were hoping, they still give a touch of personality to Apple's thin and light laptop.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.